This morning in Your Money, brought to you by Massey and Associates, we're talking Roth conversions and taxes. It can be pretty overwhelming. So our friend, certified financial planner Jeffrey Massey is back to help us understand it a bit more. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
Happy fall.
Happy fall.
In a matter of hours, right?
Well, it's here.
Yeah,
it's close enough. We'll say that.
And then we're nearing the end of the year, and then a lot of these personal finances and things come to mind for folks.
Sure.
Not only this time of year, but really year-round. And we don't know what our investments might look like. A lot's changing. A lot's being shaken up, if you will. Rising interest rates, inflation, things like that. What do we need to know?
Yeah,
How can you help us?
Different things that we can look at. With the market, with the interest rates, the anticipation, they'll continue these increases, probably 2 more times this year. And then the expectation is they'll plateau. And perhaps by the end of next year, they might actually reduce rates. Because they want to get back down to what's called the neutral interest rate, which is about 2.5%, where they're raising it up to about 4 is what the target appears to be. But that does cause some havoc in the market. And when we look at the market, what's going on in the market has come down quite a bit since the end of last year. So there are opportunities there for Roth conversions.
Okay.
Now, mainly this is really helpful for those that are retired, that maybe saved money pre-tax in a higher tax bracket and have now dropped a tax bracket in retirement. Well, we have this year plus 3 more years before taxes go back up again.
Okay.
That's the sweet spot for people to think about taking money from pre-tax into a Roth IRA in what's called a Roth conversion. There are no limitations on income or age. Anybody can do this.
Oh, wow.
Where in years past there were limitations,
Sure.
but not any longer when you convert. Okay, putting new money in is different rules. But if you're retired and if you've dropped down a tax bracket, now's the time to consider doing Roth conversions. This year and the next 3 tax years, you will pay less tax.
Yes, exactly, because like you said, if that clock is now ticking on when they're going to go up again, you want to do it now while the timing is right.
Exactly.
For those who, you mentioned that's great if you are retired and then you can make those conversions. For those out there, including myself, who are still working, what can we do? Is there anything we can take advantage of right now, or just financial moves that we should keep in mind?
It's a different perspective because you are still working. It's really, there's a little bit of math involved. We need to look at what is your current tax bracket, what do you expect it to be in the future, and then ultimately, where would you expect that bracket to be when you retire? Now, a lot of that is unknown in the future.
Yeah.
But if we look at where we are now, we can make some decisions. Here's a simple example. Let's say you're in the 22% tax bracket. If you save $10,000, you'll save $2,200. Well, when the taxes go up in 2026, it'll cost you $2,500 to get that same money out.
Oh, gosh.
Plus, it's going to be a higher balance, hopefully.
Yeah.
So you have to really look at it and say, and we're telling people some things that are different than other advisors. We're telling people, look, don't save pre-tax in your case. Now, please don't do this on your own. Get with somebody that really, and you have to do the math first. But many of our clients, we are now telling them, look, do not save pre-tax. Put it into Roth instead. Pay today's tax, because your bracket's going up in the future, and it'll cost you more to take it out than you save putting it in.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors at play, Jeff, like you said, and no one likes to do math right now. So please let someone else do it for you. I'm just kidding. Unless you're really good at it.
We're number nerds, you know,
that's
what we do.
Well, I like that we're in good hands when we come see folks like yourself. Good. Let Jeff do the math. Break out the calculator. This segment was brought to you by Massey and Associates. For a link to their site, just visit oursroadshow.com.